Hi guys, welcome back. By now I'm sure that you've seen the first episode of our video and you have learned a lot. If you're just joining us for the first time, we welcome you. Thank you for tuning to our channel. If you're a returning viewer, we love you. Thank you so much. But please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button, because you'll agree with me that what we are doing here is very educative, and you want to keep abreast with what nature has to offer. So hit the notification button so that whenever we upload new videos, you're going to be the first to know. You're welcome back, Doc.
Thank you.
Thanks
for having me.
Thank you for your time with us. We are learning
so
much, so much from you.
Anything for nature, yes.
Wow, nature is so
it's
overwhelming.
So overwhelming, that's just it.
It's so overwhelming.
It is.
Let's talk about diabetes.
Okay.
Some time ago, not too long ago, there's this popular entertainer who we heard had diabetes, and then they had to amputate him. But unfortunately, he still died. So let's talk about diabetes. They say diabetes is a killer disease. What is diabetes?
Okay, like I said earlier, that as a naturopathic doctor, we treat root causes. So we don't just go about diabetes, it has no cure, diabetes is deadly and things like that. Yes, it could be deadly if you don't do the first thing first. Diabetes is a metabolic disease. It's a metabolic ailment. So when we say metabolic, it has to do with your food not digesting. Absorption is not taking place. So definitely there will be problem with flow. So the first thing here is indigestion. And the hormones that help to regulate this thing, that takes nutrients, energy, glucose, sugar into the cell, that powers your body for energy, is insulin. And when you talk diabetes, you are talking about insulin. So insulin is the culprit here. So you have most times that when a patient's body does not exert insulin.
That means it does not release insulin.
Yes, it doesn't produce insulin. It doesn't produce it's just static, it's just there. Then we have the one that exerts but is resisting, it's just floating. It will balance today, tomorrow it's resisting and things like that. It's not. So what we look at is insulin exerting its function? Is it taking food, nutrient into the cell for energy, to power your cell that needs it for energy? So if it's not doing that, then there's a problem. So you need to work on your gut flora, so that we'll start building up your metabolic enzymes, your food enzymes, your what do you call it now? Those digestive juice that your body needs, that will help to break down your food. Those are the things. So it's like going to the foundation of your body system, so that your body can start regulating your food well. Breaking down of food is key. Indigestion is a window to all diseases. So that is why you see it's key that most times diabetes can kill. Because most times people are ignorant of when they are diabetic. They still come to tell you they are not diabetic because they are looking at piercing the hand and seeing the sugar is not showing. Because it may not show because the thing is just static, or it's not in the blood, but it's splitted all over the tissue, and your body is not even exerting it. It's not moving. Your vagus nerve is either damaged or it's been weakened. So you cannot, your intestine cannot even masticulate food for you. So most times when people come that are diabetic and we see indigestion, food is not absorbing, what we do is place them on therapies, dietary therapies. And most times they're always in smoothies because they cannot really grind their food into chum, where it can break, it can absorb and all that. So a lot of wear and tear has taken place, and due to lifestyle you have damaged those the vagus nerves. So the muscles are very weak, they are not even moving. So we tend to bring back your body to nature, such that the body will automatically heal itself, because it's not a magic. The same way you have damaged this body system, we are now coming to teach you the right way to do it through diet as well, to do it right so that we can correct it.
Wow. So the lack of release of insulin.
Insulin is the culprit here.
Or insulin that is
resisting.
That is resisting. Actually leads to diabetes.
Diabetes. That is an hormonal thing.
So what causes, I think there's something called type 4 diabetes, right?
Type 1, type 2.
Okay, is it type 2 that now brings about all those sores and...
Yes, type 1. Your body is not exacting it. Type 2, you can overcome it before you know it with your food adjustment and things like this. You overcome it and you treat the disease, because you may have some gut viruses, bacteria, fungi, toxins, human toxins, heavy metals that have distributed in the tissues. You understand? So these things have to be evacuated for that calmness, because the stomach may be inflamed already. The large intestine may be inflamed. The colon is dirty. So there's need to evacuate.
So this you do through detoxification, right?
Yes, both dietary detoxification, energy detoxification, machine detoxification, and all. We have to put that into our treatment. And okay. You also know we are also treating the infections, the bacterias, okay, that are feasting in the cells, in the tissues, you understand, that have also polluted the blood. So it's an holistic approach.
When you say you're treating bacteria,
yes,
what do you use to treat bacteria?
We use
as a naturopath?
We use both TCM, that traditional Chinese medicine. We use our herbal medicine, okay. We use herbs. We use dietary. We have powerful food that has antioxidant that can fight free radicals as well. Wow. We have our herbs that does that. So, but it now depends on what kind of infections are they, how powerful are they, and which modalities can eradicate them. So it's not just one way stuff, you understand? Because if it's just viral, whatever, your neem leaf can really help to a large extent to help to settle scores there. Okay. Your neem, your popular dogoyaro can really help. Then we have even your ginger, those things can also help. Your garlic and so. But most people will discover, they'll tell you, I have ulcer, I cannot take garlic, I cannot take so many of these things. Yeah. Yes, it's because there are infections, there are diseases of the stomach, which we have to settle. And your immune system are resisting some of these things that could help you. That is why other modalities have to come into play. Mm-hmm. So you won't come in using one modality to treat it. So the first thing is, let's see the total you, the composition of you. Let's see and your anatomy and physiology of your body system.